Clyde, there's some history between these Knicks and Pacers, but they haven't played each other in the postseason since 2013. That didn't end so well for the Knicks. Why do you think the Knicks could win this series?
Well, I like what's going on. It reminds me of the Bullets when we used to play Earl with Apparel. They were a running team, they a high-scoring team, and we were the defensive team. So now the Knicks have the best defense. These guys have the best offense. And in order to be victorious, they've got to come with tenacious defense to control them. They can not get into a running game with these guys.
How does Jalen Brunson have to play in this series in order for the Knicks to advance?
Well, in the regular season, he averaged, I think, 30 points against these guys. So, he just got to do what he's been doing. But Halliburton has to be controlled, these guys. They also have Siakam now. But the Knicks are the better rebounding team. So if you can control the glass with Harden and those guys, we can control the tempo.
Yeah, why is the rebounding so important in the postseason, especially against these two?
That's why, because the Knicks are getting like 12 offensive rebounds. So second opportunities, they're like 16 points. And that's how they overwhelm the Sixers, getting those rebounds. So, and also you can control the tempo. You can make it a slow pace or you can run it whenever you like. So that's an advantage for the Knicks as well.
Nick, when you look back, Clyde, on the Knicks and Pacers in the 90s and those matchups in the postseasons, do you have a favorite moment?
Yeah, right here, Tina. Reggie Miller. Right here, folks, right on this area, right in front of Celebrity Row. He came up with all those points, and that was devastating.
Mm-hmm. And who do you think would have to step up in order to have one of those iconic moments for the Knicks to get them through in this series?
It's got to be a collective effort, not one guy. They can't count on Brunson to get 40. It's got to be a divided situation like we had in Philadelphia. Hart come up with big shots, Devo, the rebounds. OG was doing his thing. So in order to prevail, that's what they've got to do, collective effort on both ends.
Well, Clyde Frazier, the legend, thank you so much for joining us here on Fox 5.
Thank you, Tina.